black trans women on the big screen is a success. That's a win. It don't matter if you came in number 1, number 2, or 4. Bitch, it's a success. To be a black transgender woman on the big screen, that's a win for black trans women. And the thing is, people don't like to see black trans women win, especially in this black community. Black men and black women do not like to see the black trans woman win. They love the time when black trans women were struggling out here. It was a struggle for black trans women. Oh, they loved it. You ate it up, black community. You ate it up. Because black people ain't never had no fucking power. So in this very own black community, it's certain black people who love to have power over black people since Massa ain't never gave us no power. You see that? And you can't have power over them white people. So you look to have power over other black people in your community. And when it comes to the black trans woman, oh, you do not want to see the black trans woman succeed over your heterosexual identifying ass. Because that's a knife to the heart. That's a heart attack and a stroke for your ass. You feel like you over there dying. How dare somebody you look beneath, that you thought were beneath you, do better than you? Ooh, child, no, honey, black. Oh, you know, and black people, we hate any goddamn way. Black people, we are each other's biggest haters. We will hate on each other quicker than we will hate on whitey. We will slaughter each other, but we won't sit up over there and get revenge on the cops. So I already know how black folk carry it. Crabs in the barrel. And then definitely you don't want to see somebody who you thought was underneath your motherfucking sneaker, beneath your shoe. You thought transgender women were beneath your shoe. How dare they get there? How dare they? You sound like Massa. How dare that nigga be on the big screen? How dare they sign them niggas? How dare they give that nigga a $1 billion deal for that movie? Sound like Massa. How dare they give that he, she, faggots and niggas in wigs and homos and dick sucker and booty bandits? How dare they put them up there? You sound like Massa. But you know what? It's a win for Madison. It's a win for Madison. It's a win for black trans women. This is a win. Out of everyone in the LGBT community as a whole, regardless of the race, black trans women have always had it the fucking hardest. It's a win. And it doesn't matter, honey, if it came in fourth. It's a win, honey. It's there. It's on the big screen. It's there. It's there. It's there. I'm going to see Bros next week. I'm going to go see Halloween, and then I'm going to book Bros. And I'm going to book Bros twice. And then when my girlfriend get here, because she's moving back, we'll go see Bros again. So we're definitely supporting Bros. So, and we're going to cheer when we see Madison. It's a win for Madison. Because Madison is a whole vibe. She's a whole personality. She's a whole mood. You can feel it. I went to go see Madison Easter Sunday morning at the brunch in Manhattan, 2019, and I was in my penthouse at the Plaza. And I was drunk all night. I mean, that mini bar. My girlfriend was like, "Oh, you did that mini bar. Woo!" Talking about a drunk queen. I ain't get no sleep that night. And when I went to see Madison that morning, I was all the way lit. I just was like, yeah, smoking hookah, drinking, eating. And Madison came out, and I didn't even realize that I was drunk the night before. And then had no sleep. I was dragging myself to get over there to that brunch from the Plaza in that cab. And Madison is a whole mood, a vibe, a parade, darling. Shit, the confetti at all. She came out and I said, now that's how you put on a motherfucking show. When I was drunk all night in the penthouse, you know, let's just be real. 7 days, 7 nights in that penthouse. And me and my girlfriend, we booked it to go see Madison, you know, and we had our tickets and shit already. So that was cute just to stay at the Plaza. It was only a short ride over, you know. And of course, I'm getting fucking white boy wasted. My girlfriend don't drink like that. So she didn't do that mini bar like that. She was upstairs just watching her little shows or whatnot. I was downstairs in my room sucking down that minibar, and then I went out on the terrace and I was just drunk outside on the rooftop, all fucking night and slept out there fucking drunk and I was having the time of my life. So to be drunk the night before not have no sleep. Like, it was like maybe like 5 a.m. when I was like shutting my eyes, and then my girlfriend was waking me up like, bitch, get dressed, we get in the shower, we will be seeing Madison in a couple of hours. So I dragged myself to get downstairs in the camp, got over there, ate something, drunk a little some more, and went outside, smoked a cigarette, came in and waited for Madison. And when Madison came out, baby, had it on film, and it was lit. Loud, live, and in motherfucking color. And I said, that's how you motherfucking do it. That's how you put on a motherfucking show. That's how you do it. And like I said, the black community, I see this community for what it's always been. We ain't never had no power as black people. We can't go up over there and have that power over the white people. So what we do is look for people who we think, or what society in our community say are beneath us. And we already know how the black community feels about black trans women in this community and feminine black gay men. So I would have to tell people all the time, you want power over your own people, and especially the black people you think are beneath you. And Lord knows if they over succeed you or have some of the same sexes as you will lose your fucking marbles. Because you're like, how dare these people who I believe are beneath me get something that I am entitled to. And then you got nerve to talk about, these racist white people. Really? Really? Oh, white people can't hate on us for being black, but you can sit in your black ass community and say Madison should never be on screen. Madison should never have the same rights or the same thing I'm entitled to. Ain't Madison black just like your ass? Ain't T.S. Madison black just like your motherfucking ass? But she shouldn't be entitled, because she's trans and you're straight. Somehow your heterosexuality trumps her blackness, right? So your heterosexuality somehow is better than her black human rights. Forget about the fact that she's trans. She's black and she's human. T.S. Madison is black and human. So her black human rights don't matter because of the transgender part. Now, if she was a cisgender heterosexual woman, she could be entitled to what you all have in this black community, black cis heads. Because you feel like being black and heterosexual, and I've known this all too well, means that you're more entitled to things and people like us should not. Because somehow our blackness comes lower than yours because of the gay and transgender thing. So somehow it's levels to this. So somehow we're lower than you. Bitch, I'm black! Heterosexual black people, if me, you, and 1864, walking down a dirt road and Massa and the boys is in the pickup truck, they lynching all black asses. They ain't gonna be like, you know what? Just kill the gay one. Just get the gay one in the tranny. They don't give a fuck what sexual orientation or gender your ass is, bitch. They don't care. It's 1864, ho. We all get lynched. We all get lynched. They don't want to hear, but I'm straight, I'm heterosexual. That don't mean shit. And it still don't mean shit today. Let us be in a redneck, racist ass neighborhood and you straight, I'm gay, somebody's trans, we all black. We all getting lynched now, aren't we? Are we all not get? Do you think they want to hear? Oh, but I'm the straight one. That'll spare me. It won't spare your black ass bitch. It won't spare your black heterosexual life yelling that I'm hetero. Do you think, how many black heterosexual people has that spared? Yelling, but I'm black and hetero. I'm sorry. How many heterosexual black men have been shot by Massa and the boys? The Klan members. How many? Does it work when another black person is trying to shoot you? Yelling, I'm hetero? When another heterosexual black person is gunning you down and don't... Bitch, your heterosexual status means nothing. Because we all black in this community. You think being heterosexual means something. Yeah, you might have a little ones up on some people in this black community, but at the end of the motherfucking day, when we all step outside this black community up in Mayberry, bitch, your heterosexual privilege card and points and rewards means fucking nothing to them white folks and Asians and the motherfucking Middle Eastern and the people over in Dubai. Bitch, means nothing. Step outside your black hood and tell them, I'm heterosexual. Bitch, take a look at you and key. That may work for you in the black community over the black gays and black trans and some of the black women, but bitch, that card don't work everywhere. That card don't work everywhere. Playing that heterosexual card don't work everywhere. Please. Now I know people in this neighborhood who will bow to heterosexual black attractive men and women. Just bow to y'all and look at us, the black LGBT, like we trash. But the moment your heterosexual black man and woman ass step out this motherfucking community, you realize, honey, the white boys and mass up over there, they don't give a fuck about how hetero you are. You just another nigga to them. How about that? Yeah. Give a fuck about your sexual orientation and status. They see you and they see nigger. And you'll be called one just like me. And I'm over here, honey, having the gayest time of my life like the Flintstones. And you over there having the most heterosexual time of your life. But to Massa, honey, we both niggas and monkeys and apes. How about that? How about that? See that? But that I'm heterosexual, but I'm better than them, that don't mean nothing. When they look at us a whole, the motherfucking say. Now, like I said, this is a win for black trans women, especially in this black community. And that's what y'all don't like, black people. The fact that the black trans women that you thought were beneath you are getting a win.